This is a difficult video to know how to make. Um, Over the past week, somebody I knew since high school committed suicide, which is extremely difficult to understand and very difficult to deal with. So I just felt like I needed to make a video about it. My friend saw this person on Tuesday and hung out with him because he said that he needed some company. And then the day after, the guy killed himself. So my friend is blaming himself for what happened. And I've known this guy since since I was like 16 or so, 15. So I've known him very many years. And, I wasn't that close to him. I could have known him better. That's definitely true. And I always did want to know him better, but I always felt like he was too cool for me to hang out with because he was like such a party animal. He loved drinking. He was really funny. He was a really nice person. He was very friendly. Like, I've never seen him be an asshole to anybody. And I had no idea that he had these issues. Apparently he had anxiety problems, and he was just incredibly lonely and couldn't relate to people anymore. And apparently he's been, he had suicide attempts in the past, and I didn't know anything about it. It was all new information to me, and now he's dead. And it's weird. I just don't know how to feel about it. And I need to go comfort my friend about this. And a lot of other people I know need comforting as well. So I've always felt when it comes to the subject of suicide, people get very judgmental, and they get like, what a selfish asshole piece of shit. He should have stayed around, and he should have been miserable, and he should have kept feeling the way that he always felt, just for our own satisfaction or gratification. Of course, they wouldn't put it in such a negative way, but people get very spiteful and angry at people who commit suicide. And I think that's all bullshit. I think the thing that's sad is that my friend won't get the opportunity to just do more things in life, And it's not about the other people. Like, people always feel sad for, like, the family and the friends and everybody else. But I just feel sad for him, because I know that I've been there, and I've wanted to take my life before, and I've been suicidal and just wanted to end it all and leave the world. And I decided to stay not for anybody else. I decided to stay for me, because if you're trying to stay in the world for other people, you're going to be miserable and you're not going to be happy. But there's always more hope for you if you choose to stay alive. So I'm just wondering whether it was an attempt that wasn't supposed to be final, and then it ended up being final, and there's no coming back from an attempt, obviously, because it's final. And when I was in music school, there was a girl, and I spent a year in a tutorial with her, and she was really cool, and we got into some conversations, and we talked a bunch, and she seemed really nice. And then she hung herself in the Botanical Gardens in Wellington, and I never got over that. You don't forget it. It just stays on your mind forever. Her Facebook page is still up, and people still post there. And now it's even closer to home, because it's like a close friend. And it just makes me remember how mortal I am and how mortal everyone is. And it sucks, because I kind of want to live forever. I don't want to ever die. And it's weird. When you see your friends, you always think they're going to live forever, but they don't. So all I can say, based on the small videos, I don't have any fucking deep shit to say. I wish I did. It's kind of like I started this video thinking I would say something really significant. I don't have anything significant to say. Just that we're gonna fucking die, and I'm gonna die, and everyone watching this video is gonna die, and make the most of your fucking life. Like, I can't believe my friend is dead. I didn't know him that well. I always felt like I couldn't, but I know that anyone around me can die, and anyone around you can die. That sucks. I don't know how long I'm gonna have to be alive before it actually makes sense to me, but it's probably never going to. And the time at which it would make sense to me is probably going to occur after I'm dead, which means it won't. Stay alive.